So guys, this is the upper side of the dress. So I have marked it. I'm just going to give you an illustration on how I did it. So now this is the cup I'm using for the corset. So what I'm going to do now is to minus the off shoulder distance sleeve. The off shoulder sleeve is 7 minus 7. The full length is 21. Then I put 2 inches sewing allowance, making it 23. Then after that, I will get the bust. The bust points is 9. This is the bust point. This is the under bust. 13 is the under bust. Then the waist is 16. So this is it. Then after that, the next thing I'm going to do is to minus 1 inches. Yeah. So I will just minus 1 inches from the upper side to the under bust side. Minus 1 inches. Then this is it. I've marked it. Then the next thing to do after minusing the 1 inch is to bring the cup. This is the cup I'm using for that. So I'm going to place this cup from the under bust point to the bust point. So this is it. I'm just going to use my hand to just hold it a bit so that it will stand. Then I'm going to use my hand to curve the cup. So this is it. Use my hand to curve the cup. So this is it. This is what we have here. Then after that, the next thing is to get the normal body measurement. This one is 37 divided by 4. It gives me 9.5. Then put 2 inches sewing allowance. That is what I put here. Then the under bust is 27 divided by 4. Then this is what I got here. Then 2 inches sewing allowance. The waist is 30 divided by 4. This is it. 7.5. Then 2 inches sewing allowance. Then I'm going to draw it. This is what I got. I draw it like this. You can see it's very, very easy. So now I'm going to remove this cup because I have finished marking what I marked. So the next thing is to cut it out. So now this is what I'm going to do. Cut it out. So this is it, guys. This is how it's going to be. I'm going to add something at the front like this. You can see how everything is. You can see it. This is how it came out looking. So I'm going to cut out the back side. I'm going to show you how. You are welcome to my channel, depending on where you're watching from. Good morning, good day, depending on where you're watching from. You're welcome to my channel. So on today's video, we want to cut a line long gown. The upper side is going to be cut. We're going to have cup at the upper side. So now I'm using 3 yards for this cutting. You have seen I folded the material. I have folded the material. I folded it into 4, the front and the back. This is it. So now what I'm using for this sewing is 3 yards, but I'm going to add something. I'm going to use my frame material for the upper side. So now let's go. So now this is the material. This is it. So the half length of the person is 16 inches. So I'm going to minus 16 inches. Minus 16 inches. The full length is 62. But unfortunately, I'll be using the whole material because you can see it's finished already. So now this is the 62. So the next thing I'm going to do is to get the nail. The new length is 36. Sorry, 37. I'm going to mark my new length. 37. This is 37. I hope you can see my chalk. Sorry. So now after that, what I'm going to do again is to bring down my tape and mark the hip. The hip is 9.5. So that is what I got here. The hip and the nail. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to get the normal body circumference. So the waist.